We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the Ballers and the Wolverines. Coming to the plate now, Hanley Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Too high.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout is the second out of the opening frame. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Wolverines, the second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews. Yes, he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Jackson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Settling in now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Miguel Cabrera.
Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. At the plate now, Gary Sheffield, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, and he misses it.
Batting 7.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First and second here with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-2. None out, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. 2 on here with 1 man out. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Corey Kluber. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Ronald Acuna is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 1-0 the count. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. First time up, he went down looking, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Trout, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. First and second here with nobody out. And he got him. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Matthews is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 2 men on, 2 out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone. Into the box now, Pudge Rodriguez. First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. At the plate, Corey Kluber. Here's the first pitch to him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Kluber gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Here it comes, 0-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Popped up. Ramirez in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's the second out. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He popped out in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fouled off. One and two. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now
digging in to try it again. Corey Kluber comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Reined in. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now the pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ground ball left side. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Comes set, the 0-1. He swings and misses, throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Ready on 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Hanley Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Digging in and looking for more, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Mantle.
Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box, Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike.
In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So digging in now, Corey Kluber flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 4-1.
Count 1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Waver.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's quickly 0-2. Kluber gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Popped him up. Ramirez is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Soft liner to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He's set. The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey.
So now to the plate, Corey Kluber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's 1 gone. Now in the box, Hanley Ramirez. He singled his last time up.
Ramirez.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. 2-2 now. The pitch.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Digging in now, Mike Trout. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Trout. See you later. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
Now batting, first baseman.
As he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
First delivery to him on the way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The 1-1 home. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The count now at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Budge Rodriguez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 1 the count. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alex Rodriguez.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
What a great piece of clutch hitting right there to give his boys the lead. Going to put a lot of pressure on the opposition after score with only 6 outs to go.
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he popped him up. Torres ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Acuna's there for it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit to short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo. Now pitching.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman.
Now coming into pinch hit, number 27.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Pitch on the way. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there were two down. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Matthews. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the eighth. And it's fouled away. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set to start the ninth in this one. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And there are two away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1, here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The center fielder.
Ready now, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat.
1-0.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And that misses 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. On the ground to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Acuna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. Eric Gagne enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. In now, Hanley Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Into the box now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Lindor is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. Acuna digs in now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Drilled to the left side. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. To the plate now, Matt Olson, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with 1 away. Oh, and this is past him down the line, a fair ball. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. And that brings up Javi Baez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. And he fouls this one off. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. There's one. Throw to Cabrera for an inning-ending double. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Alex Rodriguez. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Alex Rodriguez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Riding in once again, Miguel Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now a hard liner toward short. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. At the knees, strike one.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1-1. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Kerry Wood.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Here comes Mantle on for it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Curtis.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Standing in now, Torres, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number two. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Gallo is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
The catcher.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The 0-1 delivery.
I got a ball, one strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. This one's down to third. Baez is able to get there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. Michael Conforto will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A ball and no strikes. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waters is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So coming to the plate, Nolan Arenado. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably.
And we'll have to leave it there. Charlie Morton takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And that misses ball one.
The left fielder, Drew Water.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Pitch popped up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that's off his leg on the mound. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. At the plate, Ronald Acuna. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count, and he fouls this one off. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Yanked hard, but foul to the right. He's set. The 0-1. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player.